Does God take pleasure in the death of the wicked? How would you answer that question? What is your view of God? Especially if you're someone who is stuck in this state of saying, well, I want to be a Christian, but I'm not saved yet. And then you add a statement about, well, in the Lord, I would be saved if the Lord would save me, but the Lord is not acting. He's not working in my heart. I need to work some qualification in my heart. I need to have enough grief. I need to have enough conviction. Well, I want to repent, but how do I repent? Oh, you say run to Christ. Well, how do I run to Christ? And you might be watching this video and thinking, I've never struggled with those questions, but there have been not hundreds, but thousands of people in the last decade that have been struggling with that very question. And there were people 200 years ago when Ichabod Spencer was alive who struggled with the same question. The point is, these struggles with how do I view God? Does God take pleasure in my death and perishing? Is God making it easy in order for me to come to Christ? Or is salvation actually very complicated? People are struggling with these questions. In Ichabod Spencer, in a pastor's sketches, you find him dealing with different people case by case. Well, I've put together another book called God Takes No Pleasure in the Death of the Wicked by Ichabod Spencer. And that book contains 3 sermons of his on Ezekiel 33:11, as well as a 4th sermon that were from his works. And my prayer is that this little booklet, or listen to this audiobook of the book, that will help people who are struggling with this very question and struggling with not having a right view of the character of God. As you can click the link below in this YouTube short to listen to the free audiobook of God Takes No Pleasure in the Death of the Wicked by Ichabod Spencer. Especially if you're struggling with some of these questions that I've brought up, I'd encourage you, take a listen.